So day one is normally about kicking off conference. There's normally no sort of sessions per se. It's all about hands-on training, certification, and basically learning. I've got certification this morning. It's a 3-hour exam. It's an absolute joy kill, but I wanted to get it out of the way on day one. You can do it during the week, or you can do it at the end of the week, but personally I'd rather get it out of the way in advance. Before heading into conference, you need to pack a bag. So I'm going to take you through my bag. I like to pack really light and lean. I like to leave a lot of space to pick up stuff during the day. So first up, wallet, very, very important. And then I'm obviously vlogging this conference. So I have two things which don't make my bag light at all. One of these sort of flexible tripods. You can basically attach them to anything. These legs sort of bend and go round. And then one of these proper sort of like handles, which basically allow you to angle and hold your phone in any way. It's also got an extensible stick here, so it's quite handy for doing very basic shots and keeping the camera far away from you, but also stable. So I use that. Later on, I'm actually getting quite a cool new toy. I'll show you that a little bit later on. Laptop, I carry a Surface Pro, and then the bag. In my bag, I have two charging setups. I have one of these Tableau charging cradles, and I have some headphones. I also have another battery pack in there that's concealed that comes around with an external sort of charging area. So this is cool because I can actually charge this and charge another device at the same time. It's got this thing called a pass-through, so it will first charge whatever device is plugged into that and then charge the battery pack. So if I ever find any power, I just plug my bag in and off we go. And the rest of my bag is actually pretty empty. There's nothing else in there. I've just basically got empty space, and the whole idea is to basically make sure you have space to pick up stuff during the day. So that's it. I'm off to conference. I'm getting a taxi into town. It's about a 10-minute ride. I'm getting some breakfast, then I'm going straight into certification. So I'll probably be doing my next video just before certification and after. Hiya. Okay, so I'm just outside the certification room. I'm about to go in. I have to switch off everything, so I'm doing a video just before I go in. I'm not having a great experience. I just put money into the vending machine and it took my money. You should never use a vending machine at a conference, but I didn't want to mess around with time, so I went to use it, lost $1.50 anyway. It's just for a Kit Kat. It's ridiculous. So I picked up quite a few badges. It's always good to get a good spread. I've got about 8 here. I've actually got 3 of each in my pocket. So I don't just grab one, grab some for college as well. They're really fun, really nice way to show you're part of the community, and some of them are just cool. So that's it. That's day one. And there's a few gaps in the vlog, so I'm going to cover those now. Number one is certification. I think it went well. It was a 3-hour exam. I was in there for about 3.5 hours. There's a bit of setup time, understanding what needed to be done, and then I just got on with it. The results come back in 2 weeks. With this one, you don't get a result straight after. It's marked by committee, so that's an interesting one. I think it went well. We'll have to wait and see. The other thing about today is there are not many sessions. Most of the sessions today are meetups. And I actually wanted to go to the Makeover Monday meetup, but that was a full an hour before the actual event. So it was actually quite difficult to go, but there were fringe events in pubs and so on and so forth, so I still got a good chance to meet people, network, and also connect with the community. Apart from that, the rest of the day was great. The reception drinks were perfect. It's a good opportunity to meet people. Bar chat was full in both expo halls. It was good to have a look at both. And if you're at conference and you're maybe watching this and it's maybe Wednesday or Thursday, go to Expo Hall. It's a really good way to meet and see what people are doing with Tableau, how they're using it, how they're integrating it and doing stuff. Last but not least, some crazy stuff happened today. Not least, a dance-off. Yes, a dance-off at the drinks reception. Absolutely crazy, right? And yeah, I also got lots of merch. So I got this hat from Alltricks, this nice t-shirt, and there's a bandana somewhere. In fact, I posted a photo on Twitter with all my merch on. So make sure you get as much merch as you possibly can whilst you're at conference. It's the best way to sort of get free stuff. So that's it for day one. Once again, I'm a bit behind with the vlogs. These are coming out sort of slowly, but we'll catch up eventually, and hopefully you're enjoying the experience. Please subscribe to the channel if you like what's going on. I won't just be vlogging, I do video tutorials as well, and hopefully see you soon.
How many days conference?
It's 4 days.
4 days?
Yes, 4 days conference. So it started today, today's day one,
Okay.
and we finish on...
So where are you coming from?
I come from London, UK.
Oh, London?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Use the left street.
I have been to London once, only in airport.
Okay.
Transit, yeah.
Transit route. Good stuff.
Heathrow
You
is very big airport. Yeah.
You should come visit.